Okay, let's talk about states in PeachWeb. So, I have this button, and I'll explain over this. So, if you go onto your right panel, you'll see this states option. So, let's go ahead and add states to this button. Let's click on plus, and there we go. So, default state is the basic version of this property. So, for example, if you're not hovering or pressing in this button, that is the default state. But let's go ahead and add hover state. So, the hover state is basically how you'll see this button when you hover. So, let's go ahead and add color to this button. Let's change the opacity, and this should be fine. So, let's go ahead and test it. If I hover on this, the color or the background will change. And as you can tell, it is quite fast. And if you want smoother experience when you hover, let's go ahead and change the transition here. So right now it is set to instant. And let's go ahead and make it linear. And let's keep the duration and delay as default. So this is the linear transition effect. And let's go ahead and change this to ease. So this is the ease. Let's check the ease in. So this is ease in. And let's go ahead and check the ease out. And the last off is ease in out. So let's go ahead and check this one as well. So yeah, these are the transition options, but let's go back to ease, or let's keep it ease out, and let's go back to our states. Next up, we have the pressed option, or the pressed state. So press state is basically the look of this button when you press. So let's go ahead and change this to something more brighter or even darker. So there we go. It is darker than the hover state. And let's go ahead and check this in preview. So this is our hover state, and this is our press state. So this is how states works in PeachWeb.